First, a recovery mission has just ended. After 25 hours, crews removed a man's body from a trench in Lee Summit.
Now, they've been working around the clock to reach the body of Brian Allen. We have team coverage tonight. We start with Lindsay Shively live at the scene. Lindsay, what's the next step in finding out what happened here?
Mark, exactly. That's the question that OSHA workers are going to be answering. They've been here all day, and just in the past few minutes, we finally saw the last of the fire trucks leave this area. It took them a couple of hours to get this area safe again. At about 3 o'clock this afternoon, they were finally able to free the body of 40-year-old Brian Allen from this trench. This started at 2 o'clock yesterday. He was trying to connect the sewer line from this house to the street in an incredibly deep and narrow trench. It was 15 feet deep, 75 feet long, and wide, only about the width of a man's shoulders. What made it so incredibly difficult was the clay. So we talked to police after this was all over about how nobody was really ready for this.
When we got on scene yesterday at 2 o'clock, I don't think any of us would have dreamed that we'd be here this long. I'm glad to say, though, that we did it right. We kept everyone safe, and we ultimately got the family a successful recovery. At times been frustrating for us. It's frustrating for everyone involved as we moved forward and seemed to move backwards at times. But I think the end result speaks for itself, that we did it right and we got the family the closure they were seeking.
The family was here during those painstaking hours of trying to get that body out of this trench. You see those piles of dirt? That was brought up from the trench, a small bucket at a time. It's because it was all clay, that Missouri clay that we all have in our yards. This is a small piece of it. This weighs about 5 pounds. And because it was so narrow, they only had small shovels, even some screwdrivers to try to chisel that thing away. That's what took so long, and also trying to remain safe so it wouldn't continue to collapse on the rescue workers there as well. But again, that investigation continues now with OSHA. We're live in Lee Summit. Lindsay Shively, 41 Action News.